feel like kind of two things. Yes is the answer. The explanation is I've almost done home visits with all of the families. And when we talk about agency, we talk about like specific individualized. It doesn't get much more individualized on a very personal level than that, because it's not really necessarily connected to the academics, but it always ends up leading there through every conversation. I'm here, I just want to get to know your child. You know, we've been in school for X amount of time, or this was even before school that I had met with some families. I feel like by knowing who they are as people, it automatically lends themselves to me being able to customize things for them. Or getting, you know, that Google Classroom. Let's have a discussion. Let's have an online discussion, almost like a little blog, if you will. Here's some looming questions. Sometimes it's connected to academics. Sometimes it's connected to, how's everybody feeling today? What are you thinking about what we did with our goal setting yesterday? And just kind of looming, those kind of looming questions that kind of let everyone have a platform, but read what other people are thinking to kind of have a connection in a very personal way. So I feel like between lots of platforms that either we've created or were lent to me by reading other books through the Imaginarian's recommendation, or going on a trip to see other schools actually in action, I feel like I've adopted a lot of things from other people that have allowed that platform to be there so kids and we can have those conversations, and I can customize those things or realize it's another way of collecting formative data, just on a very interpersonal level, not just the academic side of things. And so I think the answer is yes, that I'm trying to constantly tap in. I'm having private, meetings with kids all the time. Hey, can I borrow you for a second? Can you explain to me what you were thinking here? How can I help support you? Instead of me always having the answer, how do I put that back on kids? And I think it tells me so much more when I can let myself not be in the control seat all the time. Hey, what do you think's going on? Hey, what do you think about this? How do you think this went when we did goal setting yesterday? And giving them that chance to share what they're thinking and feeling is helping to drive and shape what this is going to continue to develop into. Because it's not just me saying how it's going to be anymore. And not that I don't slip into that sometimes, that's kind of the easier track, especially when things start going south. Like we're having all kinds of problems and I'm putting out things in groups. Okay, how do I give them control to really be the drivers of their own instruction? Like I said, it's not a content issue. It's that interpersonal piece. And so having private conversations, having group conversations, having whole class conversations, talking to parents through those home visits, pulling kids and asking their opinions on things, letting them kind of help me choose what it's going to be, it is going to continue to let this develop faster than it would if I was just telling kids how it was going to go. And they're going to get different outcomes out of it as well. I truly believe that.
So I think that we haven't been collaborating very well, but we always fix it. So we always kind of like solve our problem that we run into.
And how do you solve that problem?
Well, usually we have like a board meeting or talk it out or something like